Okay, guys, so my last video, I had the bike running. You couldn't really hear me. So this time I'm going to do it in my warehouse where it's nice and quiet and you can hear everything. I'm going to do a comparison video between the Morphous and the Helix. Now, the Morphous, I added a few things. I added the rotor, which you see right there, the lights, the turn signal lights. I added the front springs, the low down front springs from WeBike, and I also replaced the stock rear suspension springs, shocks, whatever you want to call them, and I got the Ruckus, which they said was compatible with this bike, and I must tell you, don't ever get those. They suck. Other people, I know one other guy who said he has no problem, but I must have did something wrong, or I must have ordered the wrong ones or wrong part. I don't know, because it is horrible. Every little thing you hit, you feel it. It's like jarring, very bad. Even a pebble. The front is okay. The front feels good, but once the back hits, forget it. I would never ever recommend the Ruckus shocks to put on this. Like I said, the front ones are good. And also, no windscreen is after riding the LX tonight and that windscreen right there, I don't want to ride this no more. to be honest with you, that shit makes a big difference, big difference. But I love this bike. You know, I added the side things, the front face or whatever, and this bike is good, but I'm not done with it yet. I think my only option, I'm probably gonna get air ride, some kind of suspension over the winter, because I can't even ride this thing the way it feels right now. But as far as like driving it like 70, 75 miles per hour, it feels it doesn't feel as stable as this Helix. But I think that might be because of the suspension, which I'll get into in a few minutes. But I don't know, it just feels, I guess without the windscreen, it just feels different. It doesn't feel the same. And with this weird suspension, I don't enjoy riding this bike as much as I do the Helix. But like I said, I will get air ride, air suspension, whatever it is, during the winter, and possibly a 400 motor from the Majesty. And we'll see how this does. I'm also gonna add music. I'm gonna add it's gonna be a show bike. I really have a lot planned for this. Now this one, I rode the Morphous for about 2 months. I got my plates 2 months ago, and I've been riding it like crazy. I just got the plates to the Helix. Just got these plates. So tonight was my first time riding it on the Parkway. First time riding it, riding it like long distance and anything like that. I must tell you, man, this thing is unbelievable. It doesn't draw as much attention as this one, but my God, the riding experience, I prefer this hands down. Maybe because of the way the Morphous is set up. Maybe when I get the air ride and try to figure out some kind of the windscreen because it's hard. And and maybe they ride better, but this one I love it. I love it. The riding position is it's much more comfortable. The suspension, these suspension I got on here, I got the first calm coilovers or whatever you want to call them. These things ride amazing. If you come across a Helix that has these on it, get them because I'm telling you, you're never way better than stock. And they don't make them no more. I don't think. It's very hard. They're very hard to get. So if you see a Helix that has those on it, pick it up, quick. And but this is the windscreen, unbelievable. I don't feel nothing. Um, the seating position is. Only thing I don't like about this is the foot brake. My knee is like I kind of have like have a bad knee, my right knee, and for me to lift my knee up and put the brake all the time, I don't like it. So I would give that to the morphous. Um, what else don't I like about this? Uh, I think that's it. I just hit 75, not going down the hill. I hit 75 going straight. And people say when you put smaller tires or change the tires, you don't, you lose speed. But no, 75 all the way. Um, I got some stuff on the way for this. I'm gonna change the handlebars. I got the handlebar post today, so the handlebars are coming in. I'm gonna change the mirrors. Um, I got all white fairings, which I don't know if I'm gonna put. I kind of like the red. And also this bike. Oh my God, the exhaust sounds amazing, amazing. It pops when you decelerate. I mean, it backfires. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. I don't know if it's like something to do with the carbs being bad or what. I don't know, but it sounds crazy. And the seating position is nice. The way the wind blocks you is nice. The suspension is nice. Uh, Overall, if I was to make a comparison right now, I would definitely, hands down, take the Helix over the Morphous. But like I said, and I actually think the Helix is a little faster. I think I think it has a little more torque. And I think it's a little faster. Because I hit like 75 effortlessly with that. And with this, you know what though? I think if I get the windscreen, if it's a windscreen involved in this bike, I think it'll be faster. But as of right now, hands down, this is my favorite bike. This is sick. This is a sick bike right here. Sick bike. The way I have it set up is perfect. Perfect. And that's it. I mean, I'll have some more videos later on. I got a video of me. I was doing like, I know it's stupid, but I was going like 70 with one hand to try to get you guys how fast this bike was going. To try to prove it hit 75, but I kind of ran out of room to hit 75, so I hit 70. But even like 70, some guys change their tires or suspension, and they don't even get like 50, 55. But I got up to 75 with this. I can't believe it. And so there's my little comparison. There'll be more on the way, and I'll try to bring you guys some good content. Next year is gonna be crazy, but this year I'm just gonna bring you like whatever I do to these things, whatever upgrades I do, and I'll show you guys. So once again, if you want attention, the Morphous is. I had a just to show you how much attention this bike brings. I had a R32 GTR right-hand drive 1990. I was like one of the first ones to have one here. I sold it, and I feel very bad because I bought it for 20, and the cars is like going for like 40, 45, 50 right now. I'm kicking myself for that, but whatever. So when I had a GTR, I actually sold the GTR because of the attention I was getting. People were videoing me, following me. I couldn't believe it. This gets more attention than that, and it's crazy. I mean, the way it looks sick. The Helix doesn't get as much attention, but it's to me, I love it, man. I don't even care. I just have more of a smile on my face when I'm driving this red one. I'm telling you, if you see a bike, if you see a Helix for a good price, pick it up. These things are amazing. So are the morphous, but maybe the way I have it, I don't know. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next one.